In this video, you will learn how to generate hundreds of faceless videos with AI celebrities that you can use to make millions on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and so on. No code workflow, AI tools, no experience needed. Let's go!
If you look right here, so this tech influencer, Olivia Moore, she's a partner in A16Z, the top VC firm. She recently made this post that she started 100% AI influencer and grew it to 500 followers in like a matter of weeks. By the way, the profile is public. We can look at it. It's Tinsley. And let me share my screen.
It's finally time, y'all. Let's see where I'm running home to.
Nice.
I am so excited for what's to come, and I know it's going to be a good year.
So she made these like AI acceptation videos about like being accepted in a university, and all of the ads, the videos that she created are generated with AI. So she even made videos where the avatar is crying. Some videos made a ton of views, like this one had 176,000 views. And the most interesting part is the comments. If you look at the comments, people were really supportive with the AI avatar, and they didn't understand that it was AI, even though it's a quite young audience that have a good eye for spotting these kind of things. So it's a very interesting use case of using AI for video creation, because now you can just like automate the creation of any TikTok profile in any niche. And it's very interesting the way she found out about this niche. So, on TikTok, you have the possibility to see for any hashtag how many posts were already done. So she saw that this hashtag Bama Rush was trending, and she decided to create a TikTok account around this very specific topic. Another very interesting use case is these new AI news TikTok accounts or Instagram accounts. So if you look at this influencer right here, Rowan, so he has 160K followers on Instagram. He's pretty famous. He interviewed Mark Zuckerberg, and obviously in some videos, it's really him doing the interview. But in lots of his videos, most of the videos actually, he uses his AI avatar for
These robots just gained access to 100,000 homes to train themselves using real human behavior data. Figure is partnering with...
So he basically made an account where he will post about the new latest technology news, and he will do those very nice edits where it's not just the AI avatar talking to the camera, but it's a split screen between the AI avatar at the bottom and something else at the top, edited together in a very nice way. But he doesn't even have to show his face to the camera, and he can be making, as you can see, tens of thousands of views on each of his videos. And he created like a super large following, and his credibility was good enough that he was able to interview Mark Zuckerberg.
Okay, Roman, nice to meet you. Nice to have you here. So please let me know what kind of AI agents are we cooking today?
Yeah, so one of the biggest challenges you have when you are a content creator or when you are promoting your product is to scale the production of assets. And really the key to making good ads and having good performances is mostly about quantity and being able to test as many versions of the ads that you have in mind. So to solve the problem of quality, we have created this tool, Arcads, that lets you create AI talking videos from a script. So basically you can type any script. You can even add tags right in the script right here. And then you can select an actor from a library of thousands of AI actors using filters, finding the perfect AI actor for your need, and you'll have them generate realistic videos like this one using the script that you wrote and using the emotions that you added in the tags. So this is a really good way to scale content production, but what we are going to discuss today is something even more powerful, and it's content automation. Basically, it's the idea of, instead of creating just one or a couple of ads using the user interface, using our API to produce much more content at a much larger scale. And the best way to do that is to take inspiration from content that has been already produced by other people and automatically recreate it with AI. So to do that, we are going to use this tool Gumloop. Let me share my screen. Gumloop is an AI automation platform that lets you create workflows like this one that we are going to see together right now. And these AI workflows will let you repeat the same tasks using AI in an infinite way. So this workflow right here that we just created is a workflow that will let you get content ideas from any keyword on TikTok and then download these videos, take the transcript of these videos, and use the transcript as the starting point of your script to create a new script that you will feed to a platform like Arcads to automatically generate similar videos. So it's going to be a very simple workflow that we are going to use here. But the main strengths of AI and automation is that you can imagine any type of workflow. You can go much more ambitious and create much more powerful workflows where you can imagine having an army of content creators posting content for you on social media automatically. So I personally like to use Gumloop, but you can also use NA10, which I know is very popular as well, or even tools like make.com. All you will need to have is an access to an Arcads API key that you can get on arcads.ai. So let me show you how I created this workflow right here.
Sorry to interrupt you. And as far as I understand, basically what we are doing, we just taking TikTok, which is already on hype, and using this workflow, we will take all the course juice from it, and using Arcad AI, we will replicate the same videos, and we will push them to the TikTok or to the ads, right?
Correct. Yes. You'll download existing videos, use them as inspiration to make your own videos. It doesn't have to be the exact same script because mostly the videos will be about another product, but it will use the script of the viral TikTok videos as an inspiration to create a new script for your product. And then this script will be fed to arcads.ai to generate a talking video with an actor saying the same script.
By the way, if you want to get more frameworks on how to build your AI business, real workshops and insights from founders who made that, click like and subscribe.
So the starting point of this automation is the keyword that you want to type to find video on about your niche. So for this example, I use the keyword AI UGC. We can go to TikTok and look at the results that this will give us. I use this keyword because this is the keyword that people use to find about Arcads. And if I search for this exact keyword on TikTok, you'll see that there are a ton of very good videos about AI UGC. And if we look at this one, for example, we'll see that this guy is talking about how to use AI for UGC ads. And this could be done with an AI avatar. And that's what we do at Arcads. We use AI to create similar videos. So our script, and it's actually an ad for Arcads already, but our script will take these videos, download them, understand what the actor is saying in the video, reformulate them with ChatGPT, and then provide us with a new script that we can then feed to Arcads to generate a new talking video about the same topic. So yeah, I see we have a lot of videos on this topic already. So let's go back to our automation and see how we can scrape them. So step one, adding an input node in Gumloop where you will basically be able to describe what you want. What's the keyword you want to use? So you can just click on the plus, input, and add your own node right here. And this will add a node where you can just create a keyword. Step two is to use a TikTok video downloader. So if you search on Gumloop for TikTok video downloader, you'll find this node right here, which is a node that will let you download any TikTok video. some nodes on Gumloop are custom, meaning you can just create your own node. So you can see that I created multiple nodes right here: a TikTok video search, a keyword video search, TikTok URL to download. You can just go here and use natural language to create a node that will use the TikTok API to do whatever you want it to do. So if you want to have, I don't know, a TikTok video downloader like I have here, you can just like describe this in natural language and say, create a node that will download all the videos for a given keyword. And what this will do is it will generate code for a custom Gumloop node. I'm not going to do it right now. That will basically let you use TikTok API automatically and execute the actions that you described in your prompt right here. So that's exactly what I did to create this this node. I think it was not a default node in Gumloop. And then once I added this node to my workbook, I just connected them together. So now when I input a keyword right here, AI UGC, it will be sent to the TikTok video downloader. And this TikTok video downloader will download all the videos that come up using this exact keyword. You can also add a parameter for the number of videos. So for this example, I only added 2 videos, but you can just say, download the latest 20 videos that came up for this keyword. Then we'll send these videos to a speech to text node. So what this does is it will take the videos and transform the transcript of the video into text. So basically take what's being said in the video and transform that into a script, like a written script. Basically, this is, again, a node that Gumloop has, so you can search for it. This one is a standard node, no need to create a custom node. It's going to be available straight into your account. And it will take any speech and transform it into text. So you want to take the TikTok videos, bring them to the speech to text node. And if we summarize right here, what it will do is it will take the keyword that you input here, send that to the TikTok video downloader that you created, download all the videos. If you say 2, it will only download 2 videos. Bring those 2 videos to the speech to text node and get you 2 transcripts of the 2 videos that you added. And then we want to send this information to Ask AI. And Ask AI is a standard node of Gumloop as well, where you can basically take any text as an input and use it to send it to ChatGPT to then create a new output inspired from that. So here is how it works. My product is, and this will be a description of your product that you inputted right here. I'm going to show you in a second how you do that. But this is going to be, you will basically input a prompt with a description of your product. So my product is, and you will add information about your product. And then you will say, here is a very good transcript of a TikTok video, which will come from the speech to text node that we just created above. And it will give you the transcript right here automatically. And then you can add a prompt like, write a similar script about my product that you connected here. Make sure to stick to the writing style and keep it very similar to the transcript I've provided, but make it about my product. And what this will do is basically it will take the exact same transcript of the videos that you uploaded above, but it will adapt them to be talking about your product, obviously.
Okay, and
then,
hold on a second. How to create these variables like output and transcript?
Super simple. When you are in the use Ask AI node, you will see that on the right here, you will be able to add the inputs, and the inputs will basically be the ones that are connected to the nodes that you had above. So the speech to text will create a new output that you can use here as an input. And the other one, so I wanted to show you how this one was created, was a separate input node where you put the description of your product. So you need to add a second input node right here. And the name of this input will be product description. For me, it's Arcade's AI Ads Maker. And then you just need to duplicate it because right here, as you remember, we exported two videos. So it's the number of times we provide this node the data with should match the same number as the ones that we have here. So what we need to do here is to use a duplicate node to make sure that there is a match between the number of inputs we have from here and this number right here. So we will bring that as the second input, and then you will see those two options here available for you to generate your script using AI. So this will generate the scripts, and final part, then you can search for AI video, and you will see ARCADS here. You can just directly search for ARCADS, and it's going to be the ARCADS video creator. So basically in Gumloop, you will have a native integration with ARCADS, where you will be able to generate the videos from the transcript that you bring from the previous node. So basically the output of this node, Ask AI right here, will be automatically sent to an ARCADS video node, and it will generate the transcript that you provided directly into your ARCADS account using ARCADS API. So I know that's a lot of info. I will share you the link to this workbook. So if you can, if you want to just duplicate the same workflow and use exactly the same, you can also pause the video to come back to the transcript and the flow, and just make sure to have exactly the same information. But this workflow right here will basically let you generate content that will duplicate any videos that come up for a TikTok search using ARCADS API. Okay, so I just launched the workflow. As you can see, it took the inputs, then it used the inputs of the keyword that I added here, which is AI UGC. Then it downloaded the two videos because I added the number 2. Then it is right now transcribing the videos and transforming them into text. So and yeah, I forgot one last step. That's
standard thing.
That's the thing that will take a lot of time.
This is how this is the part of the process, like fixing, troubleshooting, and all these kind of things. So it's absolutely normal.
So what you need to do is select in the ARCADS video node. You need to select the title that you want to give to your video in ARCADS. You put the script in basically the script box, and then you will connect to your folders in ARCADS and generate the videos with the actors that you have selected and the situations of these actors, because each actor, for example, Lauren, if we go back to ARCADS right here, you look at the actor Lauren, you'll see that we have multiple versions of Lauren. So yeah, we have Lauren opening the door, Lauren like jumping on the couch, Lauren in the bathroom. I think I selected Lauren in the bathroom. So what this will let you do is basically just select the perfect situation for your video, and it will generate the video in your ARCADS account using the folders that you have selected with the actors that you have selected in the situations that you have selected. And if we go back to the flow, so what it's doing right now is it took the TikTok video, it transformed the video into text, it duplicated just to make sure that there is the same number of videos right here matching this number of videos. And now ChatGPT is currently taking the transcript of these videos and transforming them into ads. So as you can see, hey guys, have you seen ARCADS AI Ads Maker? It's like having a creative marketing team in your pocket. So basically, if we look at the input right here, let me just take the transcript. Okay, again, a bug. That's why I didn't want to spend too much time on this, because I need to troubleshoot it a little bit. I think it's going to be a bit boring to go through this part in the video. But let me just... let me run it again.
So what is the issue at the moment?
So issue is it looks like the downloader of video doesn't download the right videos. So what I can do, and I won't have a ton of time today, but after this call, I can just like go through the automation properly. For me, for this call, I wanted to just showcase how it works, but troubleshooting it, etc., will take a little bit of time. So maybe after this call, I can come back to this automation and record a Loom video and send you the Loom separately where I run the automation, because it's probably going to take a couple of time for me to fix it right now.
Okay, sure, no problem.
I think it worked. So do you want me to go through? I can actually. I think it worked properly.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, you can start basically from the beginning.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so we just ran the automation just as an example here. So again, what it did is we added the AI UGC as an input right here, the keyword as an input. We can see that then TikTok video downloader downloaded the video. So it created these files where we can see the videos were downloaded. So it just basically downloaded these 2 videos from the TikTok API. Then it transcribed them into text. So if we look at the details here, for example, for the first video that we just watched, it took the content of what the UGC actor is saying in the video. Here are the top 7 AI tools. Then it took these transcripts, it duplicated them, and it sent them to ChatGPT. And basically what ChatGPT did is it basically rewrote the scripts to make it more focused on arcades. I think the video initially was already focusing on arcades, but it basically just changed the video to make sure it was really focused on Arcades AI, our tool, which is what we asked at the previous step. And then it sent them to Arcades in the folders that we had selected. So we selected folder 1. So now if I go to this folder, again, you will see the video is generating in the folders that we have selected, and the video is being generated now. So it's going to take 1 to 2 minutes to generate the video. And then in a couple of minutes, basically, the video will be generated with the script that was written by AI here, and it will be visible in our Arcades account.
Nice, love that. And can you share maybe some kind of like a real examples of using these videos? So like, do you have to have a farm of TikTok accounts somewhere in Philippines who will upload those videos, or the best utilization is to use the ads of different these accounts? So which one is the best one?
Yeah, a great question. So for example, we can look at this app right here. So it's language learning app called Learna. As you can see, they have 850 active ads at the moment. That's only active ads. If you remove this filter right here, you'll see that they are actually running a lot more ads than that. They have like 12,000 ads. And basically, and this is public, by the way, you can just like search for Learna in the Facebook ads library. Those are the ads that they are running right now. And you had a question?
Yeah, so this is mostly, the utilization of this video is for ads mostly, right? To test the different ads which converts better, right?
Yes, correct. That's the main use case of for this case specifically. So they will be running ads on Facebook. And as you can see, they are running ads multi-languages. So you can see the ads. It's probably Chinese or Japanese here. And this is done with AI. And all of the ads that they have right here, the 12,000 ads that they have been running, almost all of them are generated with AI. So we can recognize this actor from Arcades right here. So it's a language learning app. They are running ads about how to use AI to learn a new language. And for this, they use AI avatars from our cats. And the beauty of AI is you can also create an automation that will basically take all of your ads, and coming back to Gumloop, instead of creating this workflow that will take existing TikTok videos and transform them into scripts for your ads, you could be taking Facebook ads from the Facebook ad library. They have a Facebook ad library scraper right here. So you could be taking the ads from any Facebook ad library, download these ads, and it can even be your own ads library, and either do new variations of these ads or just translate them in different languages. That's a very efficient way to use AI automation, because I would assume that this Facebook ads library here was made of ads that were done manually, but also with a lot of ads that were created using AI automation.
Nice, love that. And I think basically our audience can find on Reddit like hot topics that's grabbing an attention. Just rephrase it using ChatGPT and create with your AI avatar like a bunch of really cool videos that already have the traction, that's already interested to the audience. Now, do you know what's killing most micro SaaS and AI businesses? Information overwhelm. That's why people get stuck before they even start. But this is not even the worst part. Instead of building your actual product, you waste months setting up Stripe payments, designing landing pages, configuring emails, optimizing SEO, adding meta tags, creating sitemaps, setting up blogs, managing databases, building user auths, designing user profiles, and fixing infinitive bugs. That's why most people give up. But I've been through this pain 15 times. I spent hundreds of hours on these repetitive tasks, but I knew there had to be a better way. So I built the Micro SaaS Fast Starter Kit, a complete SaaS starter kit that helped me launch 3 successful projects, making over $10,000 already. That's why I'm sharing this with you now. But here's the twist. You don't need to waste months building basic features that are already done. And you don't need to spend weeks overthinking about minimum feature set for a quick launch. 1 week with my ready-to-use infrastructure, and you can start making money from your micro SaaS today. Keep in mind that you should never rely on one chick. That's why your startups is your chicks, and you are the pimp. Link in the description. See you.